Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and this is my mother. We didn't practice this. This is my mother, Sandy.
Hi.
This is my daughter,
Lydia.
You have 3 generations of DP Addiction Adventures. Oh my goodness. So how
I'm not addicted to thyroid petting, I'm sorry.
So we are here tonight. I don't know how long because I have the sniffles and we have family in town. But we did want to say hi and take this time to say hello to everybody. So I'm going to see who was here first. Woo.
I think it was Samantha.
Samantha, you're right. You get 2 thumbs up there. So
Thank you.
Samantha was here. Hey, Samantha. Mutt Nuts is here. Chaotic Crafting. Good to see you. I'm here. That's great. Cindy Lee, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. I saw somebody. So Cindy Lee is sending her hubby to go to 7-Eleven to get her Coca-Cola Slurpee. Hey, Bianca, welcome, welcome. Hey, Mickey Sunshine, good to see you. All right. So I don't have much planned tonight. We are sitting in my dining room, our lovely family photo wall behind us. It's beautiful. I need to add Jude right here. Hey, Andrea. Good to see you. Andrea was at the retreat. Say hi to Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Hey, Melanie. So good to see you. So the big topic for tonight is, what do you think is in here? There's 11 of you. I'll let you look. What would you call this? What's in this jar? I'm giving you guys a few minutes, few seconds. What would you say is in this jar? I'll even pull a couple out.
Don't show a famous one.
Don't show a famous one?
Here, let me find one.
I'll find an unfamous one.
Yeah, you gotta find one that probably...
Mickey Sunshine says big heads.
This one.
Okay.
Probably won't be able to tell.
All right.
Or this guy.
So there is a jar full of what we're going to call this. Hey, Don, good to see you. Callie says Funko Pops, big heads.
This guy's got a bald spot.
A little bald spot back here. Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right. My hubby, big head. Oh, dear. Okay. So this was sitting on the table. Now, my mother bought me this beautiful tray. I'm going to show you. And with Jude here, I haven't been able to decorate it. So while she's here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to decorate my tier tray. And this was sitting right in the tray, like so. Okay. And my mother asked me, what are all these dead people? Why do you have dead people in a jar? I'm like, where do I have dead people in a jar? I have no idea. I'm looking all over the place. And then I realized she's talking about our Funko Pops. Now, Lydia, explain what these are.
So, we watch The Office a lot. So, last year we got an Office Advent Calendar. And they were mini Funko Pops.
So they're little Office Funko Pops.
Some of them are top
Which I had never seen before.
So evidently, Funko Pops in a jar, because, you know, we threw away the box. We've got to put them somewhere. And evidently, we have dead people in a jar. So I am a diamond painter, and I'm also an avid collector of dead people. So if anybody would like to send me a dead Funko, you know, I'm thinking Life with Lindsay, her husband, she customizes Funko Pops. I'm sure, I don't know if he's ever come across a dead Funko Pop, but I have a bunch of them right here. So then this was sitting here. This is from the Dollar Tree, back when I was obsessed with watching Dollar Tree videos and running out to buy name brand things. I ended up returning a bunch of these. So this is what's in there. And I thought, they're sitting next to each other. So the dead people have a cat. So I just figured, the dead people have a little cat. And we're just going to decorate my tier tray with dead people and a cat. So yes, that is what goes on behind the scenes here at our...
What can I say?
Nothing. I mean, dead people. What else do you say, right? I bet you guys did not know that was a thing.
Should talk about how you're scared tomorrow when you're driving.
Yes. So as I mentioned last weekend, my lovely daughter Lydia has homecoming.
Oh,
Berta, she says hi.
Hi, Berta.
Hi, Berta. So we have homecoming, and I told her she could not wear a hoodie to homecoming. Like, this is what she normally wears, is multiple different types of hoodies.
I've had to cut it back because I actually have to wear a uniform this year.
Oh, hey, Robin. Satya said, I'm so glad to know about dead people. Okay. So she got a dress. She looks amazing in it. As always, exactly. I love the high self-esteem because she's worth it. And
She's very humble.
I wonder where I get it from.
Yes. And so we have to actually go out and get what do we have to get?
Disco jewelry.
Disco jewelry. Yep. So she has a very classy dress. We made sure that it's not below the boobs or above the butt. So she's all covered. I did see a Facebook post recently in my feed that said, who would have thought that 60 or 50s, I think it was the 50s, swimsuits would be today's homecoming dresses. That was pretty impressive because they had a picture of it, and it's pretty true. So we have the dress, we have the shoes. We just got to get the jewelry, and the only time to get the jewelry, because homecoming's tomorrow night, is tomorrow morning. So we are going out on the road, and who is going to be driving?
Me. The expert. The only
Pray
good
for
driver in
us.
the family.
Pray for us. If I don't come on next live Friday, you know what happened. So
Don't come to me. I'm the best driver in this family.
Oh my goodness. So we are going to go out, and we're going to go to the mall, and we are going to find some disco jewelry.
Probably buy stuff we don't need, but
Well, what don't we need?
I'm assuming Grandma and you will find.
Well, there are Auntie Anne's pretzels. Who here likes Auntie Anne's pretzels? Do you like Auntie Anne's pretzels? Yep, over this way. Yep. It's always backwards. It's like a mirror. Do you like Auntie Anne's pretzels?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like Auntie Anne's pretzels.
So I think we're going to Auntie Anne's tomorrow.
We're going to probably hit up the icing or Claire's, and then maybe we'll swing by Auntie Anne's. Who knows? Hey, Irene. Irene is from South Africa. She always stays up super late to see us.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So she's our night owl. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Wilma Jean. Wilma Jean is getting her degree in psychology. My mom has a degree in psychology. I have a degree in psychology. That's how we got her. So
What?
Don't judge the degree in psychology by us.
So Wilma,
I will not be getting a degree in psychology.
well, it's an interesting story because I went to school and I wanted to, I love color and I love technology. So I thought color and technology, graphic designing. Well, what I didn't think in my head was you have to create things from nothing. And I'm creative when there's a base. Like, give me a base and then I can explode from it. But I'm not creative from nothing. Like, if you told me to draw this plant, I could draw the plant. But if you just said draw a plant from my brain, I would sit there and stare at the paper. So after 2.5 years of going through graphic design, I was 1 semester away from being done with my credits, had 1 more year to go and do my internship. And I went to class and I basically had a educational meltdown. So it's not like I just kind of froze. I didn't want to go to class. It was like a wall. I had hit a wall. So I call my wonderful mother and I don't think this is the degree I'm supposed to be in. Yvonne says check Kohl's.
Kohl's is by the place we're going.
It is. That's a good idea, Yvonne. Thanks, Irene. My mom and dad gave me my laugh, so that's good. So I call my mom and dad up, and I'm saying, you know, I don't think graphic design's for me. I really think I need to go in this direction. Well, my mom says to me, well, I'm so glad that this is paraphrasing. I'm so glad because I really believe that that's what you're supposed to be. And you needed to figure this out yourself. I wasn't going to tell you. I wanted you to figure it out yourself. And she is right. She's absolutely right. If she would have told me, I would have been like, yeah, not doing it. Well, it was psychology. And the reason it took me so long is because I didn't want to copycat her, and I was dating someone who was in a psych degree, and I didn't want to copycat him, but I knew that's what I was supposed to do, but I was being stubborn. And so my mother knows me. She knows that I'm stubborn, and so she kept her mouth shut like a good mom at some points. Let me figure it out the hard way. And then bless her heart, she goes, we'll help you get through that 5th year. And I'm like, 5 years? No way. I'm just still doing this in 4. So I basically killed myself to get 15 psychology classes in 3 semesters. They don't let you do that anymore without having to pay. But when I was there, you could take as many classes as you wanted. Now they only give you up to 16 credits. But I think I was taking like 18 credits a semester for 3 semesters. And got it done. But I did so much better overdoing myself in those 3 semesters because it was something I loved rather than the 2.5 years of something I disliked.
And she's really great at it.
Well, and this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. Did you know that?
I did.
And October 10th, which just so happens to be my brother and sister-in-law's anniversary, is Mental Health Day, which I think is pretty ironic if you've met my brother and sister-in-law. They're the ones, if you've been around, who I overflowed their toilet. So, hopefully that's another story for another day. So, yes, Lydia, I won't force you into something, but you may want to ask our opinions because it may help you in the future.
I haven't decided yet. And I have like 5 options.
But between the 2 of us, we know everything.
Yes, we do. Well, who helped you tonight? You handed me something. What did you hand me that you had been working on for a while that you could not finish?
I didn't hand you anything.
Necklace.
Oh, I handed her a necklace that got tangled.
A necklace that got tangled. And what did Mom do in less than 5 minutes?
I'd spent over 3 weeks trying to get this thing untangled, and within 5 minutes she had it undone.
and what did I say?
She would not tell me how she did it, and she said I can't know until I'm a parent.
I said it was mom magic. You won't know until you're a parent. Well, I had a little luck on my side.
It's just like how if you lose something, it's not there, and then the second your parents come,
It's like that second glance, though. Like that happens a lot. I'll ask my husband to come look for something because I know it's there. You're staring, right? Like, where's the pepper in your cabinet? And you're just like, I know it's here. Can you come look at it? Because my eyes are just blinding it, right? So that's our plan for tomorrow. We have soccer, right? And then we have quick change. America's Got Talent. Then we're going to homecoming. Well, you're going to homecoming. I won't be there.
I hope you're not. I mean, it is your decade theme. But
we'll be outside with our noses against the windows watching.
I think they would call the airport police.
Well, Dad did get stopped by the airport police. The first.
He did?
Yeah.
You never told me this, Dad.
What?
So he was my daughter goes to a school on the property of our airport. And so she was getting some conditioning for soccer. And so because it's not far away, but it's enough that you drive, and it's just far enough that you don't drive back because you're just turning right around. So he usually takes a book or something and he sits in the car. And I guess because it was the first week and it was a Saturday, the airport cop comes up to ask him
He was parked in the back of the parking lot.
what he was doing to make sure he wasn't using it as the cell phone lot. And of course, once my husband told him, it was fine, but it's just funny. He gets in trouble. Yeah. Have you gotten in trouble recently?
I'm always in trouble.
What was your last?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not bearing all.
Oh goodness.
Things are still important.
She signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Right.
Non-disclosure. Exactly. Well, guys, I'm going to take some time and go spend it with my family, but I just wanted to say hey to you all and wanted you to meet my family, where I come from and where I'm going with her. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Yvonne, Irene, Dawn, Cindy Lee, Wilma Jean, all of those Samantha and everyone else who is in chat. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give a thumbs up down below. I hope to have 1 or 2 unboxings go out this week. I want to show my mom some fun things. So I'll be unboxing them, getting them up. So love you guys. I will see you live next Friday. Next Friday. Is that your birthday? Or is
No,
it?
it's
No.
Sunday.
Her birthday's Sunday. I can't do math anyway. Well, love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.